Emil, you made it. That was dumb on my part. I was worried about this iPad that I'm using running out of power, and the camera was at 100%, and I stole the power cord, and this camera doesn't give me warning. So, hey Malcolm, hey Johnny. Lone Star, Mary, welcome. Chad Jackson, welcome. Maya Green, welcome back. THS, D Farmer, Dan Earl, Mark Sadler, Brian. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's one of those deals. It's like, okay, I did some videos for B, and I stole the power cord to transfer them to her computer so she could edit them, and I don't know what I did with the power cord. So I had one power cord. I had the camera fully charged, and the iPad was not. So I plugged power into the iPad, and didn't realize that the camera was about to run out of battery. So that's basically what happened. Was the phone shut down because it ran out of juice. So my bad. Sorry guys. So Jeff Cos, welcome. Chad Jackson, welcome. Mukadas, welcome. So like I said, we were already past 100 likes, and then we have the giveaway for that and the end of stream giveaway coming up. We've got about 10 lots left. For those that weren't here before I screwed up and let the camera run out of battery, B had to run out really quick. She had something she had to take care of. So hopefully she gets back about the time we finish with the last lot. So then we don't have to do numbers. But it was still a dumb move on my part not to switch that cable. So give it a little bit of time. We're back up to 55 people. We were, I don't know, somewhere between 70 and 100, I think, when we lost it. Spawn, welcome, Akita, Chad, Mark, Buzz. Buzz, I think, yeah, especially in the near term, I think there's going to be a certain amount of, we talked about this the other night because she passed, I think, right about the time we were in the stream, yeah, mama, anything 2022, anything her Jubilee coins, for 2022, the 70th anniversary, a lot of that stuff I think is going to go up in value quite a bit. Over time, who knows? So it's like anything else. When something happens, like 9/11, for example, that wouldn't impact a specific coin per se, but the impact, the ripple effect that it had, and some other things had, from time to time, you'll see a spike due to something going on in the news. In her case, she had a lot of coins. So I would think the ones for this year would probably go up. Other years, I don't know. Nunya, you made it. Haven't seen ya. Charles, I don't know the answer to that. You'd have to ask B. Shoot her an email, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, and maybe see what she says. I've been over there a few times, but I don't know how the heck she does all the things that she does. That's why I made a comment. It's like, she makes it look so easy, but she puts in a ton of hours. So, and I mean, I'm hustling too, but she's got me doing other stuff, and making, reading the scripts that she writes to make the videos and that. And when she was sick and I was doing this solo, it was like, oh my God. Nunya, I cannot imagine that. So, All right, so we're back up to like 60 people. I'll put Paul's coin over there. We went ahead and finished. I'm pretty sure you all said you could hear me, so I wanted to finish that lot and then do the reset. Yeah, Lone Star, the 2009 coins, all of them were very hard to find because it was immediately after the crash of 2008 and 9. And then 2009 through 14, I think we did a video on that. I know I've got the research still sitting on the table that I did for it. A lot of very low mintage years and a lot of coins, 2012s, 2009s, particularly some of the quarters that you just, are impossible to find, and 2009s are definitely, the pennies or cents are definitely in that category. So it's getting better, cool. All right, next up. 1981, United States proof set. With Susan B. and JFK and other coins that year. S mint mark. Beautiful condition. Looks like the rim of the nickel is possibly starting to color up with the blue patina on there, the gunmetal blue. And otherwise, they're all really nice decam coins too. So, good looking 81 set. Come over that way a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, $13 starting bid. Dan, we don't have focus on an iPhone. It's trying to find the correct distance and where the light is relative to the item. And it's been good for a long time, but this is an old iPhone, so it's starting to give up. We have a professional studio type camera and tower and all of that, and I'm having fits trying to find the cable ends and some other last minute, or not last minute, but last pin in the butt details. Chad Jackson, Chad, are you registered? Did you put a $25 deposit down? And if you haven't, right now I can't help you because B had to bug out of here real quick. So I don't know exactly really what's going on, but she said she had to leave. For her to leave this, whatever it was important. Robert Torres, welcome. So, Ed, I was thinking the same thing. Do you think she's the only woman he never made a pass at? Oh, man. You'd be crying, Malcolm? Okay. All right, so anybody... All right, Chad? Okay. Chad, you would have to go to PayPal, and it's not a matter of that. Everybody says that, and we've even had people that have we've had here for a long time say, "Hey, yeah, he's a good guy. I know him. I've seen him on other channels." It's a rule we have. If you look down below this, all the rules are down there. It's something that everyone has to do. They have to register. And then the $25 registration fee applies to your first win. And sometimes you still owe $6 or $8 or $10 or whatever it might be that you bid on. Sometimes you wind up having $1 or $2 or $3 credit. And either way, once you pay that first item, the balance, if there is one, then you're bona fide, you're registered, you just move on and you never have to do it twice. But my wife, B, who's the other half of J and B, she something came up. She got a message on her phone. She jumped up and said, "I gotta leave." Okay. Yeah, Paul, we're here. It's an 81 proof set with 81 Susan B, original packaging, $13 starting bid, no first bid. Um, I don't know. Let me see. I've got B's notebook here, and if I can find it, because I can't get into the PayPal that she has. Mark is good? Okay. All right. I'll take Malcolm's word for it because I'm trying to go back in her book here and figure it out. So, all right. Yeah, Bill, they seem to be flying over our house for some reason tonight. Otis, they can't, welcome Otis, but they can't send it now because B had to rush out. She's got some sort of emergency going on. I don't even know what's going on, okay? I have no way to verify whether somebody leaves a deposit or not. So, Joseph C., welcome. So $13 starting bid on the 81. Anybody interested? Otherwise, I'll put it aside and we'll move on. D Farmer 15. Thank you, D Farmer. Robert Torres 16. D Farmer 17. D Farmer 17. Yeah, Mark, you're good. D Farmer at 17 going once. D Farmer at 17 going twice. Chad, I'm sorry, I can't accept bids from you until you're registered and put the $25 down. And even if you did, right now my wife's not here. She takes care of that. I have no way to verify it. D Farmer 17 for the third and final call. Sold to D Farmer $17. Thank you, D. Okie dokie. There's another one that I'm not sure if we've ever had one here. Pretty sure we haven't. And if we have, it definitely wasn't in this condition. 1872, seated Liberty $50. And look at the condition on this thing. Does that reverse blow you away? Look at the wings, the shield, the eye, the fur, or the feathers. E pluribusonum, half doll dot. You can see the fletching and the arrows. It's his claws, his talons, everything. It's amazing condition. $250 is the starting bid on this coin. Tom Thompson, welcome. Chad, you could still do it. Wednesday when we do the live stream auction, you'd be good to go, because B would be able to check it. If she gets back before the end of this of tonight's auction, then she would be able to check it. But I have no idea what's going on, and I don't know if she's going to make it back in time. So, Mike Blaine, a new J&B member, welcome! Yay! Thank you very much. So, I'm not going to say is anybody interested, because I'm sure everybody, including me, is interested in this one. It's just a gorgeous coin. I don't even know where the heck she found this thing. You look at the pole she's holding and the hat, and you can see the creases in the hat, the opening in the bottom of the hat. It's nuts, So $250 starting bid, if anyone's interested in bidding on it. Sorry, Chad. It's, like I say, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened or what's going on. Batman, there's no mint that I've seen, no mint mark. Oh, in God we trust, sorry. Brett, no. Membership doesn't get you the ability to bid and not have to register. Anybody can watch for free, but if they want to actually bid, we had somebody the other night, like I said, that ran the bid up pretty high, won the item, paid a deposit. And until today, when B sent an email and said, if you don't pay the bill, the balance, she cut this person a break because they were new, and said, if you don't pay the balance, you're off the channel, you're banned. And all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, she got payment. So it's, the whole deposit registration thing came because of the people we had, the trolls that were running up the bids and then not buying the coins, which isn't fair to anybody, but especially the people that are legitimately trying to get the coin. And then we had this twist that it was like, okay, paid the deposit, didn't pay for the coin, and it was a large amount of money. So, and there were a lot of people battling for that coin. So you guys know how upset I get when stuff like that happens. It's just, there's people out there like that, and that's, I've said it before, that's where rule changes and regulations and government and all that kind of garbage comes from, is somebody does something that they shouldn't do to other people, and they don't care that it's impacting anybody else, as long as they get their jollies, right? Gary, welcome. So, let me go back and look again here. I don't think we have, nope, we don't have a bid yet. All right, so starting bid on this was $250. I'm gonna go ahead and give you one last look at it. And then I'm gonna move it to the side. And okay, I'll hang on. Puck, welcome back. No, it's not 150, it's 250. And I'm running solo. I don't have my sweetie here, so I got no way of verifying anything. Chad, if it helps, we have sets like here quite often, like that here quite often. Let's see. How's that? A little closer look on the front. A little closer look on the reverse. What amazed me when she showed it to me was that you can see all the feathers. It's crazy. $250-year-old coin, right? And it's 90% silver. So what's up, Nunya? Because we're gonna have to move on. Batman 250. There you go. Thank you, Batman. Well, I just noticed something. Let's see. It's hard to do this with the right hand and look at the left hand. Come on, stop shaking. So Batman's at 250. Yeah, you can read Liberty. See it? Ah, shoot, the glare's just in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. Nunya 255. There it is. Liberty. And then a whole bunch of feathers. Nunya at 255. Yeah, Mike's correct. Some of these are selling for 10, 20,000. That's why I was shocked she even had it. All right, Nunya 255 going once. Thank you, Tim. Batman 260. Darth, this is an 1872 seated Liberty half dollar in really, really nice condition. You can read Liberty on her shield when I'm holding it in the right spot. And you can see all the feathers and all the detail. You can read "In God We Trust" on the ribbon above it. You can see his eye, his lower jaw, his talons. It's just an unreal coin. So sorry, Akita. Nunya 265. Tank's wife, I'll check it later. I'll be able to get to a computer hopefully and check email. B had to depart quickly before we got to 100 likes and before we got to sell the gold coin or this one. So there's only so much that I can do working with an iPad and an iPhone, you know. Nunya 265 going once. Tim, you know, yeah, it's, you know, when she finds coins like these, we have a conversation about, you know, why are we selling this? You know, I didn't even know we had it, you know, but I would go out of business if we actually owned a coin shop. I probably would bankrupt us because I like these things, you know. Nunya 265 going twice. Nunya 265 for the third and final call. This is one of those that even as nice as it's showing up on the coin on the camera, you guys, when you get this, sold a Nunya. When you get this coin, you tell me whether or not this is like exceeding expectations. It's absolutely beautiful. So, bye-bye. All right, I gotta write this down. Like I keep saying, it's amazing how much stuff behind the scenes that B does that I don't have to screw with. And, you know, a lot of people think it's, you know, me. It's all me. It's not. It's as she says, I just talk. Alrighty. Next up, 96 uncirculated P&D coin set. They got images of the coin making process here on the wrapper. That's cool. And there's a reorder form in there, should you desire the 96 or 97. Oh, look at that. 1996 W dime. One of the most desirable dimes out there to collect. And this was an extra, like what they did with the pennies and nickels. But in 96, they made the 96 W dime. And the only way you could get it was to buy this set. So you got the 96 slab Philadelphia. Very nice. This is actually surprising how nice the quality is on this strike. Wow. And for a Philadelphia slab, this is the Denver slab. Again, it's what we would expect from Denver. It's beautiful. All the coins look really well struck and nice and shiny still. And then you've got this coin right here that's probably worth more than the whole set. $22 starting bid. Johnny, a lot of people need that W for their set. Mark 22, Ed 25. Bill 25. I think I have that one in this set, but I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure B has it. Mark 28. Oh, I gotta be more specific. Mark Sadler was 28, Mark Haley's 29, Bill at 30. Mark Haley 31. Chuck Freeberg 37. Mark Haley 38. Batman 40, Mark Haley 41. Chuck 44. Mark Haley 45. Paul, it's a West Point mint mark. It was the first, and for a long time the only dime that had the West Point mint mark on it. And you could only get it in this set. And needless to say, in that cellophane, that sucker is gorgeous. Leanne, welcome. Long time no see. Chuck Freeberg 50. Paul needs it, huh, Johnny? Chuck Freeberg at 50, going once. Chuck Freeberg at 50, going twice. Chuck Freeberg at 50 for the third and final call. Yeah, these are all clad. Those that should be. Sold to Chuck. $50. Thank you, Chuck. Okay. Another popular coin out here. 1955 BU Mint State Benji from our roll from that old man that retired and sold us a whole bunch of rolls. $30 starting bid. 90% silver. Any interest? 55 Benji. BU to Mint State, $30 starting bid. 90% silver. Spawn at 30. Thank you. Linda Schick, welcome. Spawn at 30. Going once. Batman 31. Paul at 35. Chuck, not that I'm aware of. This is from the same tube that had 4 or 5 Bugs Bunny coins in it, or the same bankroll, excuse me, wasn't in a tube. So it was pretty cool. Oh, geez, Andrew. I hope they all recover quickly, and I hope you don't come down with it. It's no fun. Paul at 35, going once. Paul at 35, going twice. Paul at 35 for the third and final call. Sold to Paul, $35. Thank you, Paul. Congrats. All right, Chad. Sorry, man. Like I say, you could put the deposit if you want, and Wednesday night you'd be good to go right from 6 o'clock. When B makes it back, she'll check all the lots and make sure everybody paid and who sent deposits and things like that. So it's totally up to you. Sorry to disappoint, but like I say, she's been having health problems. You know, the daughter's been having problems with the granddaughter. Not feeling well. So I don't know why she took off so fast, but it's unlike her to do that in a stream. So do the best we can. $2 Red Seal 1963 series, Dylan and Renshaw, I believe. United States note. Superb gem is the quality. It's very crisp. $35 starting bid. Yeah, that's one of those you can get a paper cut or shave with. $35 starting bid on this crispy bill. Anybody interested in it? Usually these are real popular. There's Mama, 35. Thank you. Mama at 35. Paul at 50. His favorite number. Paul at 50, going once. Paul at 50, going twice. Paul at 50 for the third and final. Oh, Nunya 51. Wow, Andrew. Holy cow. That's a huge family. It's a 63, Paul. Paul at 55. They're younger than me. Paul at 55, going once. Paul at 55, going twice. Paul at 55 for the third and final call. Jeez, Andrew. Good for you, man. Sold to Paul. $55. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I'm an only child of an only child, so growing up, I always wanted, oh, is Nunya in or out, guys? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Sorry, Nunya, but congrats, Paul. I'm already writing in the book. Yeah, growing up, I always wanted to have like 8 kids, you know, because I didn't know what it was like, you know. Wound up having 3 girls, and it was like, okay. All right, next one. Now, these are not the silver, these are the clad, but this is what we were talking about. No, I take that back. These are the silver. If I actually read, 2009 silver proof quarter set, original pack and COA. Look how pretty. In silver, these things are absolutely gorgeous. The clad ones are really pretty too, but the silver ones definitely kind of blow it out of the water. $44 starting bid. Yeah, '09 is hard to get. '09 anything. Mark Sadler, 45. So whenever we are hunting and we see one like this, it's in beautiful condition, we always snap it up because it's just, they're hard to get. Mark Sadler, 45, going once. Mark Sadler, 45, going twice. No, that was .90 silver back then. 2019 was when they went to 999 fine. Mark Sadler, 45 for the third and final call. Sold Mark Sadler. $45 plus $5 towards offsetting postage makes 50. Because that's your first lot, I believe, of the night. Congrats. Paul, if she makes it back tonight, you know, yeah, then she'll get it. You know, I just hope it's nothing with the granddaughter or with her, because as you guys know, she's not been doing too good. Not her normal self this last few months. We got very close to losing her. Don't want to do that again. So here's another one that I know we've never done before. And I gotta remember which way to flip this thing. 2022 1 ounce South Africa Krugerand. Fine silver, and they spell it interesting, FYNSILWER, 1 ounce fine silver. So this is 999. JBCOINSINC, obviously, because it just came out. My note, it says 2020 on here, it says 2022. Yeah, 2022, okay. Starting bid, $38. Bill at 40. Mark Mark 45. I didn't see the beard. Oh my gosh, yeah. They used to call those chin beards, where it started below your chin like that and went down. Batman 46. Mark Haley 47. Mark Haley 47, going once. Mark Haley 47, going twice. Mark Haley 47 for the third, and Paul at 50. Paul at 50, going once. Well, I'm not sure diameter wise, but it's 1 ounce, just like an eagle. It's a little bit bigger, okay. I know they have all different size of airtights, like 51 millimeter or whatever. Paul going at 50, going twice. Paul Orange at 50 for the third and final call. Sold to Paul Orange, $50. Thank you, Paul, and congrats. That's a nice piece of silver. Alrighty. United States Constitution coins. $1987 silver dollar. We the People, U.S. Constitution 200th anniversary, 1787 to 1987, and E Pluribus Unum, $1, United States of America. $39 starting bid. .859 troy ounces of 90% pure silver. That's what it says on the C of A. So it's a little bigger than a lot of the newer commemorative. Very cool, Paul. They just started making those, I think, 1 or 2 years ago, the silver version. The gold had been around since the 80s, I think. Bill Horvat, 40. Bill Horvat at 40, going once. Darth Raider, 41. Darth at 41, going once. Darth at 41, going twice. Darth at 41 for the third and final call. Sold the Darth Raider, $41 plus the $5 postage offset for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. And now we go back to this little baby that didn't sell earlier. We got some new people in here. They might be interested. National Park, American Samoa 2020, Mama and Baby Bet. And it is a W and a V75. In uncirculated condition, $28 starting bid. Anybody interested? Absolutely, Paul. Mama Sony 30. Yeah, she wasn't kidding when she said she was packing a lot in tonight. Mama Sony 30 going once. You have no V75, never even seen one? Well, I mean, it's right there, but if your bid holds up, you're gonna see this one. So Mama Sony at 30 going twice. Sand, welcome, and I'm glad you got it. Lone Star 31. Mama Sony 32. Nunya 33. Lone Star 34. Mama 35. It's funny, I just noticed that I'm holding that upside down. Mama at 35. Mama at 35 going once. Mama at 35 going twice. Lone Star 36. That's very true, Tim. Mama at 37. Bill 38 for the COVID coin. Sand, not far enough apparently. Mama at 37, Bill at 38. Mark at 39, Mark Haley. Mama at 40. She wants it. I don't blame her. Mama at 40 going once. Mama at 40 going twice. Mama at 40 for the third and final call. Sold, Mama Sony. Congrats, Mama Sony. No checking here. Okay, so that's your first one of the night. So, +5, okay? Congrats, Mama. I'm glad you got it. All right. Now, I'm gonna try because I just remembered I used to be able to do the comment picker when we had all the computers together. So if I can get the comment picker to work, shoot, I don't want to risk knocking the stream off. Bummer. So I've got the 100 light giveaway. Trying to see if she left me. Okay, so I got the 100 light giveaway and the stream giveaway. Shoot, yeah, that's not even on the right program. All right, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to do numbers. She hasn't made it back yet, obviously, and I just looked over at her computer and it's still on 1.0. And I don't wanna take a chance of knocking us off the air. So, grab a couple of cards here to put numbers on. There we go. No, that one's. Alrighty, there's one, and Mark, you don't have to now. With Be Gone, I don't have the ability to do the comment picker, which really makes life easy. We all like the comment picker better. Even though we all complain about it, we like it better. Thanks, Mama. So what we have to do is we're gonna have to put numbers, okay? And Amy's telling you the key right now. Don't comment more than once. But in this case, it's, we're gonna do numbers. So the first is the 100 light giveaway. And it's a small bag of wheat pennies. And I thought I saw a Steely in there, but I'm not sure. So anyway, that's the 100 light giveaway. And the way this works is I put this card with the number on here, okay? And you're gonna pick a number. When I say go, not before, you're gonna pick a number between 1 and 25. And you don't want to guess more than once. If you guess more than once, even if you pick the winning number the first time or the second time, you disqualify yourself, okay? So only pick one number. When you see go in the chat and you hear me say go. When I say stop, then I gotta check to see if that person in fact won, okay? So go. Stop. Winning guess was 6. Bueno was the first one with 6. And then I said stop, and then and then Paul guessed 6, but Bueno guessed 6 before I said stop. And I don't see a second guess from Bueno. So that means that Bueno wins the 100 like giveaway. And for the end of stream giveaway, your first win, very cool, Bueno. And the stream giveaway is a 68 BU. I mean, absolutely beautiful. This, I'm snitching this out of a tube that B just bought of BUs. 68 40% BU $half. Same rules, 1 to 25. Start when I say go, and when I say stop, stop. Paul, you didn't on the computer. I don't think anybody picked it yet. Let's go back and double check. Nope, nobody picked it. Paul, you've been here a long time, you know that's the problem we have all the time, is if your computer, if you guess, your number's gonna come up first on your computer. But it has to be on B's computer, the official computer, because it's gotta go out to the internet, come back through YouTube and all that. So nobody's picked the number, so let's stop. And I'll make a new card. That was the number. But nobody had it. So I'm gonna put a new number out. Same rules. Go. New number. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Checking to see, make sure that there's not a second guess. Paul, you were like second or third. Sorry, I called stop right away because the second guess was, third guess was Fred Armagust, one of the new people. Jimmy, Namaste, and then Fred. Fred had the right number. So congrats, Fred. Yeah. I really hope she gets home soon. So, Fred Armagast. So proof that you don't have to pay anything or be connected or anything like that. Fred's brand new, so far as I know. So congratulations. Oops, put that over there. Make sure, yeah, Mama's asking a very important question. Make sure, especially in Fred's case, if we've never sent you anything before, especially when you win a giveaway, we don't have any information, most likely, on how to get the coin to you. We've had coins in the past that people have won and never been able to ship it. So make sure you send us an email, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, and send us your screen name. Well, in your case, Fred, you use your name. I'm assuming that's your name, but it might not be. So send us what name you're using on the screen and your real name if it's different for shipping, your mailing address, and that way when we do our shipping next Monday, we can make sure and get out your items and they don't get hung up. So thank you guys for another fun night. Hopefully you guys liked some of these new things that B decided to throw in there that we've never done before. If you guys have some type of coin or mint set or something like that that you'd like to see us do that, you know, you don't think maybe we haven't done it or something like that, let us know, because, you know, she's always on the hunt. And, you know, never underestimate the power of B to find this stuff for you guys. So, yeah, Johnny, I will. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, exactly, Mama. As soon as we sign off, I'm gonna get on the phone and make sure she's okay and the granddaughter and the daughter are okay, you know, all that stuff. So thanks everybody for coming. See you Wednesday, same time, 6 p.m. Central. I'm pretty sure she's got a good batch of stuff for Wednesday too. I would not guess, you know. So God bless you all. Everybody please say a prayer for Andrew and his family. It sounds not really that great up there. I hope he doesn't get it, and you know, with 60 or 70 family members living in that little village, gosh, I hope none of them have a bad outcome, and I hope they all get healthy. So take care. Welcome back on Wednesday, everybody. Till then, God bless. Stay safe, okay?